How's it going, dudes and dudettes? My name is FOXSOL. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Wavering Waves right here on the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day, good evening. Whenever you're watching this video, I'm hoping you're having a good one. I'm doing a little bit all right because I'm going to be good after this video because I'm going to go to sleep. But in today's video, let's just get into it for a second. The conversation today is how you can go ahead and level up a little bit faster. We have some information we're going to present to you here about the level system and a couple of tips from me to you on what I've been doing to pretty much level up a little bit faster in the game. And this would apply mainly to pay to win, but it can also apply to free to play at the same time. So without further ado, let's just get started. All right. Before we get into the actual crux of this, which is, hey, how do I get higher levels? You know, how do I level up faster than, you know, the normal average person? Well, before we get into that, we're going to discuss about the Union XP real quick. As everybody should know, if you go ahead and you look at your Soul 3 phase, I'm at rank 4. You're basically going to get different ranks at 20, 40, and 60. Right now, we're at 30. Which 30 puts us right here at rank 4. So 40, I would believe, is rank 5. Rank 6 would be 60 and so forth, the corresponding levels. And whether we can go past 60 or not sure. I know that with my friend Valk, who is playing with me and everything else, he did the mathematics. And in all honesty, he's going to hold himself off at 40 because pretty much we're considering 40 right now to be the end game, in all honesty, where it's not going to, quote unquote, hurt your budget. But he did some mathematics and gave me those mathematics for this live stream, which I'm going to go ahead and pull up right here. In all honesty, when you're at level 34 right here, you're at 7,200. You're 7,200 Union XP right here. Okay. So I'm going to put this both together like this. We're going to do this the old fashioned way. I don't have no amazing graphics for you or anything like that. I don't have no special tier list type stuff. We're just going to do this the old fashioned way. Level 35 was 76 and so forth and so forth. When you get to level 34, in all honesty, by just playing the game, going to do a little bit of side quests and everything else, you should be able to get to level 34 relatively easy. Free to play, pay to win, doesn't matter. You should be able to hit that relatively quickly. It is at this point when you hit level 34 and you're starting to go up into ranking, this becomes a little bit of a challenge because we're going up 400 points, 400 points. We're going right here, 500 points, 500 points, 600 points, and most likely 600 points. And then it's going to go back up another, as you can see, the basic idea of what it could be all the way to a union level of 70, okay, which means you would need over 53,200 XP. But we're concerned right now about getting to level 40. And this is not just pay to win, just to get me all the way over here. Yes, I gone ahead, I've bought out the Pioneer crap in order to go ahead and get XP. You get the wavering stuff and everything, the little cubes right here under the map. Let me go pull this up real quick. I have done everything I can to get these wave plate. Okay. To get this refill as fast as possible in the beginning, which is was a little bit of a mistake. But at the same point in time, I was no-lifing this, and the average person is not going to no-life this. The average person is going to spend as least amount of money as possible. So let's discuss what you can do to help you level up a little bit faster from my experience. Now, there might be other people who has different opinions, let it be, but this is how I'm doing it. First and foremost, I will show you my map real quick. We're going to zoom out real quick. As you can see, I'm 85%, 80%, 84, 80, 82%, 89, 97, 81, and 77% in exploration. Okay, if we take a look right here to progress, as you can see, I'm going for caskets, supply chest, anywhere I can see it. You know, the caskets are here. Like, I am going for every single chest that I can get my hands on. I have been searching it, but we've been using the drone device that we have in the game once you unlock it to help us, you know, pinpoint where these chests are at and just search. Same point in time, the little fireflies, we've been bringing them in, and it doesn't seem like much. Each one of these gives us the astral of 10. It gives us like anywhere between 10 to 30 XP. This has been, when you're finding, you know, 100 or so chests and you're building that up, it adds up. My first tip and foremost tip is go explore, go kill things, go find chests, go do puzzles, go play the game in that regards. Take an area one at a time. Go take the port city right here. Fireland. Go complete this. Try to get as much as possible as you can get done. Then move on to the dim forest. Move over to Winding Axe Mines. Hell, go look at Tiger Mall. They have chests there. I found more chests in Jinzo than I thought was actually here. I found over here at the Tower of Versity, there's shit here. There's some chests and stuff here. I found different puzzles, different games, different things all over the map. And this is where it takes a long time. We've been playing this since Thursday, no life in it, and doing our best for this purpose. And this also helps out because if you're not concerned right now, let's say you already got yourself your team, your 3 people in your team. I'm building up more than just 3. I'm building up, you know, myself, as many of these characters as possible, so that way we can do showcases, get them taken care of. But if you're not worried about, you know, actually leveling these characters up and ascending them, or you're not actually worried mostly in regards summoning and spinning your astrite right here, and you're not worried about spinning your astrite, right? Then don't worry about it. Don't go, just do your couple of spins when you can. Don't spend it. Right here, you can buy this out. Okay, you can do this 6 times a day. And from just going get chests and everything, I haven't spent really any money on this. Just go and get chests. I already got 1,288 right now in the bank from just going find chests, completing the little missions here and there, and just finding it all over the place, which, like I said, is 10, 20, 30 over the place. And then when we're going to be resetting at 4 o'clock or so within our next reset, which is going to be, just want to make sure I'm correct, in 40 minutes from now, when we're going to be doing our reset in 40 minutes, we're going to come right in here. We're going to do this activity. We're going to get all this 600, 400, 400, 300, 300 from our activities right here. We're going to then go ahead and we're going to do something else under guidebook. I originally was doing, you know, hey, let's do the crownless boss fights. Let's do these boss fights. The only reason why I would do this right now is for if you need basically the cores. If you need a core to upgrade, you know, a character or something, this is the best thing to do. But since we're at a point right now where I don't really need to get the characters upgraded, they already pretty much have everything they need right now to ascend the main team that I want to ascend right when we hit level 40. Then at that point in time, I recommend actually, okay, go to the Forgery challenge because you're going to need these anyway. Take a look at your character skill list. Basically, you come here to Resonator, take a look at a character that you're building, and start taking a look at what is the material they need to level up. Okay? As you can see, I did it for Cal, and I've done it for Swana here. Stanwa. We've done it for her. But, no, you go to your guidebook, you go to Forgery challenge, go do this instead. Now, granted, you're going to say, well, hey, Fox, this is 300 versus, you know, boss challenge of 450. But if you take a look at this, these right here cost only 40 wave plates. Okay. The other one costs us 60. I'm actually can go ahead and do this more times and get actually a little bit more XP, because 40 plus 40, 80, you know, I get 600. This right here has actually been helping me out the most. I actually recommend go do Forgery challenge, go do the ones that you know you do 40 plates, because like right now, when I spend 60, I get 40 out. I'm at 30. I gotta wait, you know what, a little bit, get another, and then I get another 10 way plates, and I can go back right into it again, spin it out. We'll be doing that here when this comes up to 40. Coming in here, picking one of these, do it. That's an extra 300. I can get more XP from doing this mathematically than doing either the transit field or doing the boss. The only reason why I would do like transit field or anything else is if you want to do, you know, echoes, and if you want to get the premium tubes and everything for echo XP. But I don't see a point right now. To me, don't worry about it. I'm going to go for this. You can even do like, hey, if you need to get resonant stuff, 300 right here. You can do shell credits too if you need shell credits. But this actually will give you more XP in the long run, even though it's a smaller amount, because this costs us less and this costs us more. You're only going to do this a few times, where you can do this basically an extra time. So this in the end, to me, really helps out. So the main things I'd like to take from this, and like I said, this is going to be a little bit of a short video. It's not going to be too long. Go explore. Go find the little puzzles. Go find the race quests. Go do the shooting ones. Go in here and just go search. Go explore. Build this up. And the more you find chests, you'll build up your XP expansively. Like, I mean, we're almost done with everything, and we've been grinding out this chest. My friend Val, I believe I'm like a level above him right now, just because of that reason. Go do your side quest. Like, I know for the typical gamers, like I used to be in a sense, or like I am, when you play like a Dark Souls game or anything, sometimes you just don't do the side quest. You're like, I'll do it later on. Do the side quest, because like here, we got 24 hours. That's an extra 200 right here just to go find. You know, I completed all the side quests, all the exploration quests, everything in here. Do that. Come into the guidebook. Again, if you're not worried, if you're good, don't worry about boss challenges. Don't do this. Start working on the smaller stuff. Do the forgery. If you're not worried about your echoes, don't worry about this. That's the state where we're at right now. And just start farming into this, because you're going to need this anyway. You're going to need this. So if you're like me, you're level 38, you're trying to get to level 39 to 40, this is where I'm going to be stuck at for the majority of the next couple of days until we hit 40. And then we'll probably be moving back into doing more boss fights and everything to get the next parts for sending for other characters. But until then, I want to build up the skills. I want to do what I want to do. This is just the fastest way I've been finding it is. It's just going into the Forgery challenge, and you get to spend more time farming this. It's quicker. It's faster. It'll take you less than 10 minutes to complete yourself. You'll be good. And then again, as a last recap, with the chests, you'll get the astrites. With the astrites, you will be able to come over here and 6 times refill this, if you're not worried about doing any kind of summons at this point in time. So otherwise than that, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Oh, and by the way, before I let you go, if the video did help you out or anything else like that, please consider giving the channel a subscribe, give it a like. Come join us in the live streams where we're going to be doing. I'm trying to do all live streams around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Time Zone, all week this week, all weekend. Just keep your notifications on. We'll be live streaming. Come in, let's build a community. Let's work together, and you know, let's have some fun. Okay, take it easy. Have a good one.